Welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. Tackle couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
2nd and 4.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They run it with Balaj. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, there has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Powers ahead at the 45. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. From the gun, Huntley. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, Huntley. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Devin Duvernay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hurts gets this one to use check. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Jaguars.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Jaguars nothing.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. He won't go down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Followed a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
36-yard line. 2-yard gain on the play.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Huntley. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On 1st down, Cottrell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He's just going to take this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
there.
didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a small. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it up. And And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I can hear you. You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Huntley. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down, Huntley. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets
touchdown Titans. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Yo.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus...
Jeez! Bro, I'm done, bro.
Read it well, and it's picked.
I'm so done. Oh, man. This game is fucking dog shit, bro. I'm so done, bro. This nigga just gets everything, bro.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Yo, this game is so dumb, bro.
So they'll get another shot on
Bro,
I
have a wide open crosser route, and Huntley throws inaccurate bullet pass straight to a nigga for a pick 6. Oh man, this game is fucking hilarious, bro. Inaccurate bullet pass. Nigga has like 99 short pass. This is hilarious, bro. Fucking can't make this shit up.
Looks like you had green on that play.
Throwing after the interception. Huntley. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Deontay Johnson, 85 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Bro, I fumbled twice already, and he got a fucking inaccurate bullet pass pick, bro. That's the only reason he even had 7 points. That's insane. Pistolero.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He'll find driver here.
That's Henderson, bro. Are you fucking serious? This shit makes no sense. That's why I just play man, bro. This shit just makes no sense.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
Henderson is not gonna let a fucking bum ass tight end just cross his face like that.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
What did he just cook on that route?
Catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Who's on that route with him?
Great start.
That's Henderson, I think. I'm sad.
They continue to feed off that. They go play action here on first down.
Give me that shit. That's Stingley.
Intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 13. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 45. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
He said he can't see what quarter? What are you talking about?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after
Let me see what he saw.
only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
I can see it. It's your fucking internet. Fix your internet.
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also
I have the stream up as well on my phone. It shit looks perfect. Go to the quality. My shit is on 1080p.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Huntley. Smith catches left
Okay,
side.
Janu, make a catch.
Goes out right around the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber.
Stepping on your feet will get you
See what
fucked
kind
up.
of disruption he can cause.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary. Here on third down.
Sanders, Duvernay, Chase.
From the gun, Huntley. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now they try the right side here.
Go on, Charlie.
And he'll lose your
I tell myself, stop running to Janu's side. Stop running to Janu's side. And I always do it, bro. Cansado de tigre.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Second and 11 at the 41.
Pop, pop.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Fuck! Yo, this nigga Janu cannot get a block, bro. Holy fuck.
Operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
At the 31.
I'm dead. This nigga. Un freco, loco. So I'm taking notes like that. Bro, and I'm running to Janu's side again, bro. Fuck it.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
What's on Deontay?
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right?
All-state wrestlers? I was gonna say.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Is he gonna pick a play?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
I can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to...
No!
Do they want to lean more on the running game?
Oh, that's a pick, bro. Holy fuck. Who was that on him? Nah, Chase, don't hit that nigga's helmet like that. Fuck is that?
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the...
I got stuck there. That's a fumble, bro. Yo, if I don't bump that nigga right there, that's a pick, bro. I know where he's throwing. Jesus, it doesn't fucking let me get off the fucking wide receiver.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's brought down.
Bro, what am I seeing? I'm getting acrobatic animations.
29 yards that time. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last.
Look at this shit. Henderson just jumped on this nigga, bro. Holy shit.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, man, that's a pick and a half right there, bro. That's nuts. Nuts.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Oh, that's another pick.
And it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Let's put a fucking contain on this nigga, please, bro.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That's a pick. That's a pick. Yo, this nigga's throwing straight picks, bro. That's 5 straight, I think. 5 straight picks.
Decision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a fair catch.
I'm not gonna even risk it with this nigga Lockett.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. the gun. He'll hand this off. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that nigga's cheese, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga's cheese. Yeah, he's insane, bro. He's insane. Is him and Mostert the best running backs I played, but Mostert's just his speed. Mixon will literally throw 3 niggas off of him, bro. Like I have. That nigga's a monster, bro. He's a monster. I hate that bitch. That's a face mask.
And they went the wrong way. They're losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 43-yard line.
Heard you, Mikey.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
Dun, 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 dun.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that.
That O-line working, man. Bro, he blitzed and he still couldn't get fucking pressure. That's nuts.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
What side do we want to go, though?
You're taking charge.
What the fuck? Look how he's guarding.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley, that is caught inside the
Disrespectful, bro.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4.
Definitely disrespectful to my son Huntley. Like, he's in goal line.
He's got a first down. Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol.
I put Duvernay to take it, man. Fuck it, bro. No way! Yeah, fucking game, bro. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on it before he...
Oh my god, bro.
You get much out of it.
So it's challenge time. The referee's tablet coming out. And the big question, Charles, did that football break the plane to the goal line?
They just need any part of the ball to cross the goal line in order for it to count.
Oh, one trap, fake just.
Indisputable, though. Sometimes we think it's going to be there. We can't really find it on the tablet. So we'll see what the final call is going to be.
They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not good.
That's so bullshit, bro. That's so funny.
After a loss of 2.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
Field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But
I need like 1 or 2 more picks, bro. Then I'll be happy.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here.
Oh, he took it.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
3 wide receiver or no? 3 wide receiver or no? Nah, fuck it. I'll still play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And that
Nah, Mike lost, Rich.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
right, Mike?
down.
That was an interesting look there.
He lost.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
A D, boy.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now Tennessee going to use the second and 8 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Now here is another interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
Ah, he did. My son Kenny.
Receivers are positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is staying in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting. That you practice.
Yo, but that's a good audible. What is he in?
Being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Jesus, that audible was nice.
4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult
Pop, pop,
right there.
pop, pop,
Now
pop.
they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Fuck, man. I want to.
Picked off inside the
Damn.
5.
I don't know why I'm fucking around.
Over there is
Fuck, man. My fault, Hunley. I sold you, bro.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot.
Sold my son Hunley, man. That's me. I was just fucking around there, too.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Still going.
Some Valage. Valage is that beast. That guy keep trying to hit stick him, too. Y lo mato.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on ESPN.
You watching my game, Mike?
So Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yo, I'm pretty sure this man has tank or some shit, bro, because holy smokes, bro. He doesn't. What the fuck, man? Oh, let's go. Bro, he's trying to run up the score of me, the rushing yards, bro. This shit is annoying. He's trying to fuck up my stats, bro.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it, taking care of the football? He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball, got popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be incomplete.
Bro, my son almost threw a pick right there. That's nuts.
Seconds remaining.
You had a Dev game? With who?
Play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough throw.
Oh, yeah.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 1 on their side of the field. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part.